What up, Juggalos? Panic 17. Before we get into the main event, if you like this t-shirt here, which is a double X, here's the back. If you can't see what it says serial killer. This, along with my Violent J Shining t-shirt, you can win, possibly, at the DCG Con in Denver next weekend. Or, this is coming out on Monday, this weekend. At the booth where we will be playing Backyard Wrestling. I believe 1 and 2, but that is purely speculation on my part. So, if you would like these shirts, which they will be washed before you're handed them, and even if you don't trust me, when you get them home, you can wash them. As I stated, double X. And in very good condition. As you can see, this one's in good condition. My Violent J Shining t-shirt is in good condition. Why don't I wear them? I can't tell you. I haven't really worn this too much, and I guess because the picture kind of gets hot, and you sweat a little bit. But if you don't give a fuck about any about that, then you can win them for free at the Backyard Wrestling booth at DCG Con. But getting in today's event, for the JCW heavyweight title, you got Kongo Kong, the champion, Willie Mack representing Lucha Underground, and Jeff Hardy for the JCW title. Now we start out, Jeff has some words. He says fuck because he can. He's been under WWE rules for so long. And also TNA, you can't really cuss. So given the chance, he takes it. He says that the Juggalos rock. And then Willie Mack and Kongo Kong kind of have enough of that shit and they jump him.
I just want to say something. I just want to say fuck because I can. And I just want to say you fucking guys rock. The match is underway.
They jump him for quite a while. As I stated, this is Jeff Hardy. He's been in the WWE since the 90s. If you remember the Brood, he was part of the Brood. He was 1/3 of the once infamous Team Extreme. He's had the tag team titles. He's been hardcore champion. He's been European champion. And on and on. So Willie Mack and Kongo Kong start to jump him because he is considered a legend. I grew up with him, and it's weird to think of him as a legend. But it's been many years, and Jeff Hardy has earned his status. So Jeff Hardy attempts to come back. As we stated, he knows his way around the ring. He hits Kongo Kong. He hits Willie Mack. He ascends to the top rope. But as we stated in other JCW breakdowns on BloodyMania, people like to throw shit, drinks, beer. They wet the ropes. And it is very hard to get onto those ropes while they're wet. He slips, falls, folds himself up, and obviously Kongo Kong and Willie Mack are going to take advantage of that.
Is fucking legendary. Juggalos are fucking legendary. Jeff Hardy is fucking legendary. Oh. Ooh. Hardy stopping the monster. Cutting him off at the pass.
So Willie Mack does his version of the stomp whoop whoop, which I think was very dope. Willie Mack is a juggalo. He might be on Lucha Underground. He has a tattoo on his arm of the Hatchet Man.
But I digress. Mack, try to squeeze. What?
When I say stop, you say whoop whoop. Stop. Stop. When I say stop, you say whoop whoop. Stop. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Whoa. Who knew? Who knew these two would work together? This is crazy to see.
Much love to Kevin Gill. Much love to ICP and Psychopathic for bringing Willie Mack to the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm an avid watcher of Lucha Underground. And for those of you that have been around for a while, Vampiro, the homie, is an announcer on Lucha Underground. So if you're a Juggalo and you are not watching Lucha Underground and you are also a wrestling fan, you probably don't have El Rey. Do a search on Google and find that shit. It is definitely worth it. So eventually, we all knew it would happen. Kongo Kong and Willie Mack aren't going to be tagging up forever. This is for the JCW title. Don't forget, Kongo Kong gets a roll or a flip on top of Willie Mack. He's a big dude. We got a lot of big dudes here in the JCW, but they're athletic.
So he says Kongo Kong destroyed. Whoa! Rolling senton quick as fuck. Kongo Kong, a legendary reign as JCW champion. His matches have sold thousands of DVDs.
Still in the corner, Jeff Hardy is still out, trying to gain consciousness, trying to get to his feet. Kongo Kong hits a bowling ball, followed by Willie Mack with his bowling ball. And once again, Kongo Kong, just a real short stint, teaming up with Willie Mack. He clotheslines Willie Mack straight to the ground.
Oh my God. Willie Mack, holy fuck. Holy shit. Kongo Kong almost decapitating Willie Mack and caught a boot to his own neck in the process. Whoa! Kongo Kong almost retained.
They reach their feet. Kongo Kong and Willie Mack start to slug it out, and you could hear them hitting each other. Out of nowhere, Willie Mack jumps and gets an enziguri to Kongo Kong, making him stumble, not fall, but stumble back.
Oh, Kongo Kong caught with that fucking whirling dervish. Call it what you will. Willie Mack with the enziguri out of nowhere.
So finally, with them two out of the way, Jeff Hardy reaches his feet, gathers enough strength to get a boot to the face to Willie Mack, and then hit the Whisper in the Wind, finally finding a dry spot on them ropes.
Hardy, unbelievable to see Jeff Hardy stand tall with the fucking monster. Kong rushes him. Hardy gets the boot up, and now, again, those slippery fucking ropes pose such a hazard. But Jeff Hardy gives no fucks to no.
Jeff Hardy attempts to get even more offense onto Willie Mack. But as we stated, Willie Mack is a big dude, but he's athletic. He gets a jumping flying kick straight to the face of Jeff Hardy.
Capturing Kongo Kong by surprise. Whoa! Twist of fate fails. What the fuck do you call an enziguri on the nose? Hardy's out. What? Only one. to the face.
Continuing his domination in the ring, Willie Mack pulls out a Samoan drop and then gets a backflip. This is why I am a fan of Willie Mack. You think, oh, he's a bigger dude, he can't get around in the ring. God damn, he can get around in that motherfucking ring. Willie Mack is a ninja.
Twist of fate, but he couldn't get it all. Willie Mack blocked part of it at least, but he couldn't block that. Holy fuck! Willie Mack with the kippa. Willie Mack could be new JCW champion of the world. 2 3/4.
So it has been a while. Everybody is out of it. Everybody's tired. They're reaching their final breath. Jeff Hardy pulls a swanton bomb. And then you forget, wait a minute. Where the fuck is Kongo Kong? Kongo Kong comes out of nowhere, hits a flying splash onto Jeff Hardy. 1, 2, 3. And still, JCW heavyweight champion, Kongo Kong.
Hardy perched up high. He lands this perfect, but he hurt himself. Jeff Hardy hurt himself. Kongo Kong! Kongo Kong!
Your winner, and still JCW heavyweight champion, Kongo Kong! Wow!
Kongo Kong stood tall against 2 of the best wrestlers in the fucking world. Kongo Kong did what he had to do, DJ Clay. BloodyMania 10 has come and gone, but one thing that remains strong is the monster, Kongo Kong. Willie Mack and Jeff Hardy entered the arena, but they were slain by the monster. Kongo Kong made history. Violent J made history. The Rude Boy made history.
So I want to thank everybody who has commented, who has liked it. We have finally reached the end of BloodyMania 10. It was awesome to see live. I'm so glad that they came out with the DVD so I could relive the memories of being at the gathering of the Juggalos. So until next time, we'll see you ninjas at DCG Con. Don't be afraid to hit me up if you see me there. What up, Panic? I'll say what's up. Come by the Backyard Wrestling booth. We will be there alongside Kevin Gill, throwing it down in the backyard. We'll see you guys next weekend. Whoop to the whoop.